Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into this video. So for today's video, I have the Makartt Mariposa Mayhem bundle, and I'm going to be unboxing and showing you guys what it comes with. I know a lot of people have been doing these videos, but I just wanted to do it again on my channel just in case you guys haven't seen it. But first, it have these butterfly decals, and you do get a variety of colors. You get, I believe it's 12 sheets. I'm not sure, I'm not looking at the packaging right now, but yeah, they do come in a different colors, and they are holographic, which match perfectly with the polygel, and you will see in the end. And here is the Mariposa Mayhem decorating kit, and first you get a thank you card as always, and then you have more butterflies, and these are what they look like. And here is the butterflies and the 3D butterflies nail decor, and some do have glitter in them, which I feel like are super pretty, and sorry for that weird glare, but yeah, these are what they look like, and it comes with some 3D nail charms. The butterflies match super good with the polygel, and this is what the 3D nail charm looks like up close. It is a flat back, in which I like compared to the other ones. And then next we have the Mariposa Mayhem 6 color gel nail polish set. And the packaging of Makartt, I know everyone talks about how good their packaging is, and I agree 100%. Like, the packaging is just so pretty. But these are what the gel polishes look like straight out the box, and then it also have some instructions on the back just in case you want to do your best or apply it with the best steps, just in case you forget any steps or whatever. And here are the gel polishes. Like I said, you get 6, and I'm going to swatch all of these colors. And I do love how they are making their bottles square compared to the regular circle bottles. And here is the consistency of the first gel polish. At first it looked a little bit too thick, but once I swatched these, I had nothing to worry about. And this is the first color. I'm going to show you all of these colors, and this first color here is called Passion. The second color is called Strength, and it is also another pink. And for this one, it did look a little bit sheer, so I will go back in and add a second coat once I finish all of the first layers. But this is what it looks like after the first color. And then we have this third color. It is called Innocence, and I do love how these gel polishes have a little shimmer in them. This next color is called Wisdom, and so far this has to be my favorite. I love how the purple is like a pastel, and this is also good for springtime. The next color is called Hope. The next color is called Inspire. And then after I swatch all of these, I cured them for 60 seconds in my nail light, and this is what it looks like. And this is only the first coat. I did go and add a second coat of these, and this is how it looks. In my opinion, they look better with the second coat. They just look more opaque, especially the second and the fifth color. But next we have the Mariposa Mayhem Polygel kit, and this is what the packaging looks like. And I'm going to take this off, and then on the front it also has the shades and the colors of them. And then next I'm going to unbox this. And in the kit you get a thank you card as always, and then you get some instructions. So if you are a beginner, I do advise you looking over this. And then next we have some butterflies, and then we have some of these hollow type, I can't think of the word right now, but these are super pretty, and they do shimmer like once you turn them towards the light. And then next we have some dual forms. Personally, I don't like dual forms, so I won't be using these. And then next we get some more butterflies. We have some blue butterflies and some 3D nail charms. And what's perfect about this kit, if you don't get the bundle, you will still have like a little bit of everything, because this polygel kit comes with stickers, nail forms, the 3D butterflies, and you know, all the other stuff. And then next we have a 180 grit hand file, and then the standard brush and spatula. Then we have some base and top coat. I love these bottles. And then next we have the 4 polygel kits in the shade Rebirth, Chat Up, Morpho, and Wings. I'm going to swatch these also for you guys. And I just can't get over how pretty these shades are. They have like iridescent little shimmers in them, and I feel like those just take this polygel kit to the next level. Like, this is so unlike any other polygel kit that I've seen, and this is my favorite from Makartt so far. And this is how they look before I cured them, and I cured them for 60 seconds, and this is how they look after coming straight from the light. And going on to my nail set, I'm just taking my hand file and just slightly moving the shine from my natural nails, and then I'm going to remove the dust from my nails. And then next I'm taking these extra long stiletto nail tips, and I'm cutting off the back because I feel like the piece that you glue on was a little bit too big sometimes. Like, sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but it just depends on what I'm feeling for that day. And I took my KDS nail glue and glued them on, and once I have all of them applied, I'm going to take my nail tip cutter and cut them to my desired length. And these I want it to stay a little bit long. I'm just measuring them side by side to make sure that they are the same length. And when cutting, it's best to cut them longer than shorter, so like that way you can just continue to cut them down to the length of all of them, instead of cutting too short and then you have to either cut the rest of them down or take that nail off and do it again. But I'm just tapering these in a little bit with my hand file. And when filing, you want to make sure that you keep your file straight, and like I said, I wanted to taper them in, so I'm just adding a little bit of pressure towards the tip of the nail, and that's how I achieve my shape. And then I'm going to remove the dust with some rubbing alcohol, and I'm taking a layer of base coat and just painting a layer over all the nails. And then I'm going to cure in my nail light for 30 seconds. And once I cured these in the nail light, I'm going to go in and start my application. So I took 2 colors from my Gershon polygel kit. I took a nude and a sheer pink color and mixed them together to create this color. And I'm going to be doing a French tip design on my index, middle, and ring finger. And I'm using some 70% rubbing alcohol as my slip solution. And first I just put some near the cuticle area, and I want to make sure that I work the cuticle area first so that it doesn't flood, or it's just easier that way. And then I'm making sure to do my French tip. I'm just taking the body of my brush to create a line and kind of curving the tip to create that oval French tip. And it's okay if it's not perfect. I'm gonna go in once I cure these. I'm just going to file them to get a more crisp line, and I'm going to repeat the steps on my next 2 fingers. And so after being applied my nail bed color, this is what it looks like. I'm just taking some alcohol and removing that sticky layer from them before I file, because I don't want to clog my file. And I'm just going to take my hand file, just adding pressure towards that polygel and just cleaning up my smile line. I repeated the steps on all of the nails, and this is how it looks. I'm going to remove the dust and go in with my first color, which is Rebirth, and I'm just going to fill in that leftover space of the nails. And it is okay once I pat this polygel into place and it overlaps the other color, because once I go in and file the surface, it's going to reveal a neatly done smile line. And this polygel was a little bit cold, so it was a little tough to pat in place. I did my best, but yeah, I'm just going to pat this in the remaining spots and then cure this once I get it smooth enough, and then go in and add another bead where I feel is needed. And also you can already see the shimmers from the polygel. Like, it is so pretty. And if you are interested in this kit, I have a discount code for Makartt. It is _nails by key _ and it will save you 15% off your entire order. So if you like this kit, make sure that you go and get this from their website, and be sure to use my discount code. And then once I got that second layer on, this is what the nail looks like. I'm going to file this surface to reveal my smile line, and then encapsulate with some clear, so and that way I will get a smooth nail and also build it up in the places. And I'm going to repeat the same steps on my middle finger and my ring finger. I'm going to be doing purple on my middle finger and the green color on my ring. And I also want to say, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you go follow me on Instagram. I want to interact with you guys more and just be involved, so I will leave it on the screen. Make sure that you follow me. And coming up with this design actually took just about half a day. Like, actually it took longer than that. Like, oh yeah, and these are what the nails look like once I finished doing my second. But like, planning my design took a long time, because like with these colors and like the shimmer, there's only like so much you can do with these. I've seen a lot of people doing like ombres and galaxy nails, like marbles and stuff. So I wanted to do a French tip, but like I just couldn't resist doing a marble nail. So I squeezed some of these polygel out onto my nail plate, and I'm taking my spatula to put some on my nails randomly in some places, swirling it around, just making it to where it's like a marble. And then once I get that coverage, I'm going to take my brush and just pat this polygel into place. But I mean, I see why people do like marbles with this, because it is so pretty. But these are the butterflies I'm going to be using. I just wanted to incorporate the colors of the polygel, and I'm just going to be randomly placing these butterflies all over the nails. And I didn't cure this polygel. I wanted to stick these into the wet polygel, so I'm just going to randomly place them, and then once I get it placed how I want, I'm just going to cure it in the nail light for 30 seconds and then move on to my thumb. And I'm also going to be doing my thumb the same exact way. So this is how my thumb's looking, and then once I cure these for 30 seconds, I'm going to go over these with a layer of base coat just to add a layer of protection for my butterflies, and then I'm going to cure for another 30 seconds. And then going back to my French tip nails, I'm just going to take some alcohol to remove that tacky layer. And once I do that, I'm going to take my hand file and file the surface of the nail, focusing it more where the smile line is so that I remove the overlapping polygel so I can reveal that clean French tip smile line. And I did have to keep like wiping off the dust so that I can see exactly what I'm doing, just in case I file too much. I'm able to see that. And I just repeated those steps on all of the nails, and as you can see here, they look a whole lot better. And the nail bed color did have some air bubbles because I actually mixed those before I came out with a design, and like I said, it took me a long time to figure out what I was going to do, so that was just sitting. So maybe that's why it had some air bubbles in it, and since it was already cured in the light, I couldn't go back and change it. But I'm just taking this Makartt clear, and I'm just going to cap all of my nails. And after capping all of my nails, this is what it looks like. I'm loving this design so far, and then I'm going to remove that tacky layer as well. And once that is removed, I'm going to go in with my hand file once again and just reshape the nails, go over the surface, also the free edge, and go around the cuticle. And polygel is rather soft, so using a hand file will work, but since I did cap these nails, I didn't want them to be so bulky, so I will go in with my MelodySusie hand drill and just do a little bit more filing to make this process a lot faster. And as you can see, this was only one nail and there was so much dust, so I do plan on investing in a dust collector pretty soon, just not right now, but yeah, I'm going to get that. And then once I did all of the nails, these are how they are looking. I do see improvement in my shaping, like these are so pretty. I like how like after I finish filing they look matte. But next I'm going to add some stickers, so I went in with a top coat first. I didn't want to apply these butterfly stickers on the rough surface, so I'm just applying a layer of top coat to my nails, and then I'm going to cure for 30 seconds and then apply my butterflies. I wanted to match the butterfly colors with the French tips, so I'm adding pink butterflies on the pink nails and so on. I only added 2 because I didn't want to overdo it with the butterflies. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. And then here is what I meant by I wanted to add a top coat first because it's easier to take off the butterflies, and I did reposition the one on my purple nail and it was so easy to come up, and I felt like something was missing, so I added some top coat near the cuticle area, and I'm going to add some rhinestones to the cuticle area. I put a bigger rhinestone in the middle, and then a medium size next to that, and then 2 smaller ones. And I'm going to do this on all of my French tip nails. And then I just cured these into place for about 30 seconds. And then the last thing I do is add a top coat to all of my nails. If you could leave a comment, I just want to know like what you guys are thinking. Like, what do you think of this kit? If you have some suggestions on what else I should do with these colors, comment that down below. Oh yeah, and I did add some top coat to the underside of my thumb and pinky nail, and after being cured for 60 seconds, that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go in with my cherry scented cuticle oil and rub that into my cuticles. And then after rubbing that in, this is what the finished nails look like. And I know I say this after every set is done, but this is literally my favorite. I love these polygel colors. I love the shimmer in these, the iridescent look. I love the holographic butterflies and how they match the polygel. I love how these smaller butterflies match each color of polygel. Like, overall, this kit is just super cute to me. I didn't use the 3D nail charms, but I do plan to use them in future videos. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do, and comment down below what you guys think, if you have any suggestions. And as always, if you have made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.